Well, happy Sunday night, everybody. It is once again time for the show. Sunday nights, right here from Semicore Studios. I'm Josh, here to, tell you what's going on. Tonight we're going to be airing the episode of the Canada Dry program from January 1st, 1933. This was the time when the United States was still in the grips of the Great Depression, and Herbert Hoover was on his way out of the Oval Office as Franklin Delano Roosevelt got ready to take over the reins a couple of months later. Some other things leading up to this episode tonight. Radio City Music Hall opened up in New York City on December 27th, 1932. As well as the tradition of the Royal Christmas Message began with a radio broadcast by King George V on the new BBC Empire service. So some things happened during this week leading up to tonight's episode, and you might hear a couple of things, mentioned. The Roxy Theater opened up in Rockefeller Center. It was a week as the people gathered round their radios to listen to the Canada Dry program hosted by Jack Benny. Take it away, Jack.
All the towns and jolly company goes round the town, out on the tree. All the towns and jolly company.
Never mind the weather, never mind the rain.
Now we're all together, whoop-de goes again. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-dee. All the towns and jolly company.
Ladies and gentlemen, a half hour of sparkling entertainment by Canada Dry, the champagne of ginger ale. It's holiday time for gaiety and good cheer. And whether you are celebrating at home or at one of the many fine hotels, clubs, or restaurants, Canada Dry adds joy and sparkle to your festivities. Canada Dry is a real ambassador of holiday spirit. This program stars Jack Benny, the Canada Dry humorist, and Ted Weems Orchestra. And Ted Weems opens the program with Rise and Shine from Take a Chance.
Never mind the weather, never mind the rain.
Now we're all together, whoop-de goes again. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-dee. All the towns and jolly company.
Ladies and gentlemen, a half hour of sparkling entertainment by Canada Dry, the champagne of ginger ale. It's holiday time for gaiety and good cheer. And whether you are celebrating at home or at one of the many fine hotels, clubs, or restaurants, Canada Dry adds joy and sparkle to your festivities. Canada Dry is a real ambassador of holiday spirit. This program stars Jack Benny, the Canada Dry humorist, and Ted Weems Orchestra. And Ted Weems opens the program with Rise and Shine from Take a Chance.
And take it, rise and shine. Life's what you make it. If blue was so she'll get you as he soon does. Shout heidi, holy ho, and do just as the moon does. Rise and shine. Don't be a mourner, things are fine. Around the corner, no harm in trying it. There's nothing to it, you can do it. Like the sunrise and shine.
And now, Jack Benny.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to be outdone by the other programs on the air tonight, I want to wish you all a very happy New Year. And before going any further, I'd like to present to you our first guest star of the evening, who must rush away as he is a day late now.
Rise and shine. Life's what you make it. If blue was so she'll get you as he soon does. Shout heidi, holy ho, and do just as the moon does. Rise and shine. Don't be a mourner, things are fine. Around the corner, no harm in trying it. There's nothing to it, you can do it. Like the sunrise and shine.
And now, Jack Benny.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to be outdone by the other programs on the air tonight, I want to wish you all a very happy New Year. And before going any further, I'd like to present to you our first guest star of the evening, who must rush away as he is a day late now. He has graciously consented to say his last few words on the Canada Dry program, and I now take the honor and pleasure in introducing to you that genial old gentleman, Father Time of Times Square. Father Time.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Canada Dry audience, I am Father Time.
He's laughing, folks, but he's worried.
Of course, you know, friends, that yesterday was to have been my last day on this earth. But owing to a very special request made by our good friend, Mr. Benny, I postponed the occasion until tonight.
That's darn sweet of you, Dad.
Don't mention it, Jack. I just want to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, that I did the best that I could these past 365 days to bring cheer and happiness into your lives. Of course, I've missed in spots.
I'll say you did, Pop.
But at least I made the effort. And now all I can say is that I wish you all a very happy and prosperous... Oh, I'm getting weaker. You better take the microphone, Jack.
Brace up, old man. Brace up.
Oh.
Paul, quick. Give him some ginger ale right away. Here you are, Father Time. Take a sip of this Canada Dry ginger ale.
Made to order by the glass.
Quiet, Paul. Here you are, Dad. Now, how do you feel?
Hello, everybody. It's 1933 and raring to go.
Another victory for Canada Dry. Hooray. So you're 1933, eh?
Yes.
Say, will you do me one favor, 1933?
What's that?
Please, in this coming year, we don't want to hear any more about Gandhi going on diet.
Okay, Jack.
Hooray! Well, anyway, folks, this is a new year, and we're all happy. But personally, I'm glad that the excitement is over. I really am.
Jack, you talk as though the holidays were a big strain on you. What did Christmas really cost you?
Well, to tell you the truth, Paul, I spent a lot of money. I mean, like a big fool, I bought handkerchiefs for Durante, earmuffs for Gable, and a pair of shoes for Garbo. You know? I mean, that would break anybody. And by the way, Paul, that was a nice combination greeting card you sent me.
Well, it was just a single card, Jack.
Well, I mean the combination of thoughts. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Easter greetings. You forgot to mention the 4th of July and Columbus Day.
Jack.
Well, anyway.
Jack, did you make any resolutions this year?
I made one, Mary, and here it is. Resolved that I, Jack Benny, shall during the coming year refrain from smoking, drinking, swearing, and staying up late at night.
Do you really mean that?
I certainly do.
Then you might as well take this crocheting outfit. You'll need it more than I will. You know, Jack, I made some New Year's resolutions, too.
Yeah, what were they, Mary?
Well, I hereby resolve to stop going out with other fellas to make you jealous. Except Elmo, Red, and Parker.
I see.
Because I think they're swell.
That's nice, Mary. You'll be the lone wolfess.
I'm not going to be narrow-minded, Jack. During the coming year, you can buy all my dinners.
I can. You resolve that, Mary.
Uh-huh.
Well, dissolve it.
See, a girl can't even make a resolution.
No.
Say, Jack, I made a resolution, too.
What is that, Ted?
I hereby resolve during the coming year to stop lending people money. Not because you owe me $5, Jack. Don't get me wrong.
No, sure. Now, go right ahead.
I hope
Ted.
I haven't offended you.
No, Ted, but if I don't speak to you for the rest of the year, don't think it's on account of this, you know.
And, Jack,
What?
I made a resolution, too.
Why, Andrea, I don't remember borrowing any money from you.
Oh, I wasn't going to mention that, Jack.
Oh.
But I resolved to sing more and better songs during the coming year. I thank you.
You're welcome, and she will. That was good, Andrea. Say, Paul, what did you resolve?
That Canada Dry is the champagne of ginger ale, and you'll get a better nickel back on each large bottle.
Huh? Ted, I resolve that you play something before Paul makes any further resolution.
Darkness all around. Darkness all around.
When it's darkness, on the delta, that's the time my heart is together.
All the night.
On the delta, only heaven is inside. When it's darkness on the delta, let me linger in the shelter of the night.
That was fine, fellas. Now, as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, it is customary at the close of each year to review the outstanding achievements and personalities of the past year. We are very fortunate tonight in having up here some of the unusual guest stars who have appeared on our Canada Dry program during the year 1932. Of course, you all remember the marvelous tribute paid to Miss Amelia Earhart last summer, following her history-making solo flight to Ireland. Thousands of people lined the street and showered her with ticker tape. And when she picked up the ticker tape and saw how her securities had dropped, she wanted to fly back to Ireland. Well, anyway, with all due credit to our courageous heroine, Miss Earhart, we have with us this evening a young lady who also deserves honorable mention. A lady who not only flew to Ireland, but upon reaching Ireland, immediately swam across the English Channel and got to France just in time to win the Ladies' Open Golf Championship. What a flight, what a swim, and what a game. Now, in the golf match, she went around the Paddy de Foie Gras course, making the, I could hardly pronounce that, making the round of 18 holes in 21. 17 holes in one and one birdie. Now, top that, all of you golfers who talk a good game. And now we will have a few words from the champion of champions, Miss Violet Ray. Miss Ray is wearing a beautiful low-cut evening gown and is appearing almost in the flesh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I present Violet Ray, which is certainly a treatment. Miss Ray, if you please.
I am very happy to be here tonight. And all I can say is that I owe all my success to Slippery Elm Bath Soap.
Miss Ray, please.
Oh, I owe all my success to Canada Dry ginger ale sold in large 5-glass bottles.
There you are, folks, and we didn't even ask her.
But you promised me that if I said
Now,
Canada
Miss
Dry...
Ray, tell the folks how you accomplished that wonderful flight across the Atlantic.
Well, I took a pound of ordinary flour, added some water, and stirred it. Then I simply added the yolks of 3 eggs and some sugar.
That's very interesting.
When you're away, I'm close to there, remember
Miss Andrea Marr singing Remember Me. And now let me refresh your memory once more. Some of you may remember during the week of August 1st, we had on our program two of the world's greatest trained dogs who were awarded the Blue...
All right, that was the Canada Dry program from January 1st, 1933. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight, listening in live on Facebook to Sunday nights. That's what we do here. Play an episode of Jack Benny for you. And, you know, I am going to be mixing it up a little bit. I apologize in advance for any future issues there might be with any issues with the recording, or I know you might have noticed a couple of times that the audio looped back, but considering the audio is, pushing 90 years old, I think, it's almost a miracle that we have as much as we do. But there is plenty of more Jack Benny coming your way, and starting next week, I will be making a more concerted effort to give you some of the longer episodes and make sure that I throw in some more of the higher quality recordings that there are. But I really wanted to give you a taste of, a couple of episodes from the first year to really give you an idea of how it evolved over time. 1933 was a big year of change for the program, including new sponsors as well as new cast members. So we're going to get into all of that as the show goes on, and you'll be able to see all of that here, listen to all of that here every Sunday night.